because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side.
Hello, you beautiful, wonderful people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be building a mall, and this is the second video of today because I did not post all last week because I had doctor's appointments, and I'm bringing the story times back, people, and I'm bringing the ex crushes back. So this is going into the ex crushes series. The first story is going to be short because, like, if I'm being honest, I did someone that I used to be friends with, and they didn't like me back, and our mutual friends, because our school was that small, everybody knew everybody and everybody was friends with everybody, made it so awkward in between us. We just stopped being friends and stopped talking to each other in general. Yeah. Not for real, that's basically what happened in the story. Basically, I started a new school, and I made friends there, and one of the kids that I went to school with I found cute, but I was like, wait, no, my first crush just rejected me. Like, bro, girl, no, have a crush is okay, but whatever, younger me. Like, no, let's not start having a crush on somebody that quickly. Like, girl, that was like 2 months ago. Get over it. Like, girl, that was like 2 months ago. Get over it. Like, for real, it's not that deep. You fine. But to younger me, it was a big deal for some flipping reason. I don't know why. I don't understand kids. Not even the younger kid version of me. So confusing. Like, what? But, yeah, basically, I just stayed friends with him, and that was it. Until I left the school and came back like 2 years later, and I rekindled all my friendships with everybody that I was friends with at the time that I went to school with. I was like, oh, hey, long time no see, like, blah blah blah, friends again? Yeah, friends again. And I confided in what I thought in someone that I can trust. I can't speak today, but I thought I can trust this person enough to keep the secret, but obviously not. But obviously not. And I told this person that I liked it. Let's call him in. And I was like, oh my god, T, I think I like In. He seems pretty nice. He's also really cute. And I haven't talked to him in a while, but it's just like, I think the feelings I used to have for him when I went to the school before came back or whatever, and I really do think I like him. Tell me why. She told her friends, and her friends and her told him, and it just became awkward in between us, and her friends so-called tried to play matchmaker in between us, and just really made it so awkward. Like, really awkward. I'm so tired. I'm sorry about that. I'm good now. And it's just like, I tried to avoid him, and you try to avoid me, because we got tired of the people that we were friends with trying to play matchmaker. And also, this was back when I had crushes on people. I was a stuttering mess, and I was doing a Marinette Dupain Chang before Marinette Dupain Chang actually existed. It's just all of a sudden, me and my friends, when we first started watching the show called What I Did, a Marinette Dupain Chang, because, well, she's the one that made it popular. So we just decided to call What I Did for like dang near all my life when I had crushes on people, the Marinette. And literally every time I went to close to N and tried to talk to N, I would literally be like a stuttering mess. So bad. Like, at least Marinette can have a semi-decent conversation with Adrian because it's a show, and of course we need content, okay? So they have to talk to each other. But with me, all I can say is hi, bye, stutter, and just say bye when I'm done stuttering. That's all I could do. I could not actually have a conversation with that person. Now that I'm older, I don't do a Marinette Dupain Chang that much anymore, but I still do it from time to time. It's just not as bad as it was when I was little. I'm still little, but not that little. I'm not an adult yet. I got a few more years, sadly. I don't wanna. I just wanna stay a kid. But yeah. So basically, they just really made it super duper awkward, and we just started avoiding each other. A few months later, it's the next year, I started to like N's best friend, who also started annoying the heck out of me a few months ago. And I just literally did not like this kid at all. I was like, oh my god, he is so annoying. He's doing all this on purpose. He's just doing that so he can get a reaction out of me. Like, oh my god, if this kid just don't shut the heck up. Like, that's how bad it was. But somehow, how bad that was turned into, oh, I like you for some reason. I don't know why I like you. Tell me, why do I like you? What? How do I even like you, eh? And yeah, one day my friend was chasing A around. So one day T was chasing A around, and I asked T, why was she chasing A all over the place? Turns out it's because she liked him and she wanted to ask him to be her boyfriend, and it turns out he also liked her. Why you carrying a saw? Oh, that looked like a saw, but it's not. Hold on, what is that? Oh, for a minute, how it was looking looked like a saw. I'm like, why are you carrying a saw? But it wasn't. And it turns out that A liked the T back. So I was like, oh, okay. And I decided to put my feelings on the back of my head, the bottom deep down into my soul, and just put that crush away, because my best friend at the time had a crush on him and she wanted to date him. So I wanted to let my friend enjoy that, you know? Enjoy having a crush on that person and asking them out and dating that person, you know? Normal things. Just some simple normal things that people do for their friends. you know? Yay. So me and A decided, hey, since that you're dating my friend, let's be civil to each other. Let's be nice enough to each other, and just for tea, let's just be nice to each other. And we couldn't do it for like literally day. Like, we couldn't do it for literally a day. We had to roast each other. It's just like, I could not say nothing nice to him, and he could not say nothing nice to me whatsoever. And that was just our friendship, basically. It's just, we roasted each other, and we knew that we was just joking around, and we didn't take it seriously, and we knew not to cross certain lines. And if we accidentally did, that person would tell the other person that, hey, I didn't like that, let's just not do that, and let's not cross that line, or whatever. And the other person would take saying, yeah, cool, I won't do it anymore, thank you for telling me that you didn't like that, and I promise I won't do it again. And I promise I won't do it again. And that's basically how it is. That's it. I accidentally pressed that. My bad. Ooh. Let's get this one. So, yeah. And me and him roasted each other damn near every day. Oops, excuse my French. This is a family-friendly channel. I am so sorry. Dang near every day, and her and her group of friends kept trying to play matchmaker in between me and I had to like remember what letter did I name him. Me and N, and it just kept getting annoying because I didn't like anymore. I secretly liked A, but I didn't want anybody to know that I liked A because I didn't want to seem like a bad friend for liking my friend's boyfriend. So, yeah. That's fun, right? It's like super, super duper fun. Having a crush on somebody that's taken, woo woo. We gotta like that here. Please don't do what I be doing. Like, don't do that. It's very, 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 no, just don't do it, okay? So, yeah, moving on. So, moving on, normally when I press that button, it opens thing, but I guess it didn't this time. Is this gonna be the top floor? Is this the last floor? Please tell me this is gonna be the last floor. I don't know. Let's check the elevator though, real quick. We have 2 more floors left. Dang, there's a lot of floors. What the gremlin is this? What the? That's funny. So, yeah. And also, they wasn't off and on a couple. They would break up, make up, break up, make up, break up, and make up over and over and over and over again. Several different times. It's just utterly ridiculous. And I finally left the school. Yet again, I finally left the school and never went back. But I kept in touch with some of the people that I went to school with, if I had their phone numbers, because I didn't have social media at the time. So if I had their phone numbers, I would text you or whatever. Or if you also had Roblox and we followed each other on Roblox, I will text you on Roblox as well. That's the way how I communicated with my friends at the time, because I wasn't allowed to have social media until 2020. And that's also the year that I started my YouTube channel. Oh, fun. And it's 2023 now. Wow, time go by fast. I started my channel towards the end or like the middle of 2020, and here's 2023. Like, what the heck? Wow. It's the longest time that I've ever had a YouTube channel. Like, what the heck? Ooh, Millie's. We love that. Let's finish in this mall. Okay. Buy the plants to make it look decent for the rich people. That didn't make sense, but oh well. If you need a washer or dryer, a stove or a refrigerator, come down to my mall, people. Welcome to the I'm a Girl Play 12. I'm small. Whoop whoop. Alright. What? Whoa. Oh, almost fell. And I finally left the school, kept in touch with a few of my friends, and that also included A, because we followed each other on Roblox. And we talked from time to time on Roblox, but not that often because I barely got on Roblox, and so did he. If I'm being honest, he was the main one that wasn't on Roblox because he was mainly on Fortnite with the rest of his friends, and I didn't know how to play Fortnite. And if I'm being quite honest, I still don't know how to play Fortnite. I love playing video games, but if I'm being quite honest, I'm just now getting a game system this year. We're just now getting a game system again this year. And then last year, my brother had his own game system and stuff, but he took it out now so I couldn't play video games anymore. And I got so mad about it because I was in the middle of playing GTA, and it's just like, bruh, I don't even know how to play the game anymore because I forgot. It's been how many months since I played GTA? I forgot what mission that I'm supposed to be doing in GTA. Like, what? Like, dude, I don't forget what mission I'm supposed to be doing. You took the game too soon. And also, I was playing this Dragon Ball game too, and my brother took it. I was like, what? I was trying to beat the Frieza Force, sis, but I don't like their pretty long hair. For some of them, they had pretty long hair. I don't like them at all, because they're annoying, if I'm being honest. Dragon Ball fans, don't come at me. But yeah, I kept in touch with a few people, and skipped some time during April. I got to see A in person again, because this is when I became homeschooled completely, like full time. And I got to see A again in person because we had state testing at the same place, and my mom was like, oh, so this is the person that you like. I was like, whoa, no, mom, just no, get somewhere. Like, no, bye, please leave. I was like, God, Mom, no, goodbye. Yeah, I did like them, but I just didn't want my mom to know that. And his cousin was also there, and I got to meet one of my friends there too, because that friend we're gonna call, because her name also starts with a T. So I'm not gonna call her T because we also have the character in the story already named T. So we're just gonna call her P. Yep, we're just gonna call her Peaches. So this is where I also met Peaches, because Peaches' mom and my mom worked at the same job. And we all just hit it off, and of course, we had to roast each other. Me and A had to roast each other. As soon as we got all our long time no see talk out of the way, and we just started roasting each other, and we was literally the class clown. And that was my first time being a class clown, because I'm never a class clown. I'm normally the kid that does what she's told and stuff, but no, once in my life I was actually a class clown, and it was just so fun having fun with my friends and just joking around and having the teacher tell us to shut the heck up. That was a fun teacher. How much I miss that teacher, if I'm being quite honest. He was fun. So me and him basically said hi and how's you doing, blah blah blah, normal talking stuff. And then this fool out of the blue was like, wait, I have to ask you something real quick. And I was like, oh yeah, what is it? His words, not mine, but he said, when a girl bullies a boy, which I would never bully anyone, and if I'm being quite honest, he's the one that started the roasting battles in between us. He's the one that started to get on my nerves. He's the one that started it all. But going back to it, he was like, when a girl bullies a boy, that means that sad girl likes them or whatever. So he basically asked me, did I like him? And I was like, Marinette activated. I was like, no offense, but you ugly. I called this kid ugly right in front of his face. Oh my god. But if I'm being quite honest, we're used to each other calling one another ugly. It's just, I feel bad. It's been how many years since this incident happened, but I still kind of feel bad for calling this kid ugly. For calling this poor kid ugly. I'm so sorry, kid. But yeah, and he was like, but you ugly too. And that whole entire week, Peaches was just like, oh my god, you guys like each other. Oh my god, you guys love. Why my screen going white? 9, 12. What? 12? Huh? 12? 12? 12? What? Wait, hold on, buy my elevator real quick. What? What? This is a tall mall. What the heck? I'm going down the wrong way. And that whole entire week, Peaches was just like, oh my god, you guys like each other. Oh my god, you guys love each other. Blah, blah, blah. And we basically me liking him. Me liking her. No, absolutely not. You are out of your mind, because that's literally never gonna happen. No, you crazy. And we just all have fun roasting each other. And Peach and let's call his cousin Brad. Let's give him a real name. Let's call him Brad, even though Brad was his real name. And if I'm being quite honest, Brad does not suit him. To all the Brads, no offense, it's just like the name Brad doesn't suit A's cousin at all. But whatever. So yeah, Brad and Peaches joined me and A roasting each other, and Brad literally called Peaches the alien off of Predator. And I didn't see the new Predator that came out during that time until like a few weeks later. I think it was like 2 or a week later, when my mom decided to watch the new one, and I seen how ugly the Predator looked in that movie, and I was like, oh my god, I know he was just joking, but that was so wrong. Like, that was so offensive. Like, oh my god, he basically just called her ugly. And that's why she said, oh dang, I'm gonna have to come up with a good comeback for that one, because I have nothing for that. I would have nothing for that either if someone called me the Predator off a Predator, because that thing looked ugly as heck. What the heck? Oh my god. And also, just getting joking around, Peaches, me and her was playing Truth or Dare, and she decided to say, I dare you to go kiss A, whatever, and I was like, no, absolutely not, would never, ever would do that. You got me messed up. No. And me and A just laughed about it, because I of course told him, and we were just like, very much no. Skipping some time in December, it's almost 2020. Getting close to the time that I met the person. Getting real close to the time that I met the person that I used to talk to for a little while, until he stopped talking to me. Stopped talking to me in 2022. Like, we're still kind of friends, but we're just not in a talking situation type thing anymore. So yeah, it's getting real close to that time frame. But it is December and stuff, and I decided it's almost the new year, so I might as well tell A that I like him. Of course, I'm skipping over a few things that happened in the story, but whatever. I decided to tell A that I liked him, and I told him over Roblox, because I didn't have his number, and I also didn't have a phone either, because my phone decided to break and stop working and stop charging and every flipping thing. It just stopped working. So thanks to my luck. And when I told him that, he was like, yo, like, what's your phone number so we can talk about this over the phone, or do you have Instagram so we can just like talk about like what the, oh right, I already have this story, that's why I went down, my bad, you took too much money. So we just talk about it over the phone. Like, he's like me, I don't like talking about like feelings and stuff over text messages. I'm more like the person that would like to do it over FaceTime or in person, and so that's me. That's me, and it shown over the time of me talking to What? Mishap. I'm not reading that. But talking to the person that I used to talk to, and it's shown that, like, if we had to talk about something, I would FaceTime him or just say, hey, let's just wait until we see each other in a few days and we can talk about it in person. So, yeah. And basically it was like, I don't have a phone right now because it's broke, and also I don't have Instagram either. I don't have Instagram either because I am not allowed to have social media. Yeah. And we just haven't talked to each other since. That's how that ends. It's just like we couldn't find a way to contact each other because you know how Roblox is. You can't talk about certain things on here because they'll block it. They'll block it or whatever because they trying to keep it safe and stuff, you know. So we just stopped talking to each other and haven't talked to that person since, if I'm being quite honest. And then I met the person that I used to talk to, and that's how that story ends. And also, before I end this video, the person I used to talk to, I did not know that person even existed until we met. And like the funny thing is, me, my brother, and my mom knew his dad for years. And when I say years, before I met him, I did not know that was his parent. I did not know that was his dad. And I was just shook. Okay, I hope you guys like this video. Please leave a like, comment, and share. And please subscribe and turn on that post notifications. And turn on that post notifications so you can be notified every time that I post a video. And also go follow my Instagram and TikTok. I haven't been posting on my TikTok because I'm trying to get it back. Somehow I got logged out of it. I'm trying to log back into my own TikTok account. But yeah, go follow my TikTok and my Instagram so you can be notified when I post a YouTube video on YouTube, because I will post on my Instagram and say, hey guys, I posted a video, so go check it out. So yeah, bye guys, have a nice one.